My name is May. Well, actually, that's my second name. My real name is Marissa. It's not like a shortcut or anything, it really just is my second name. So to sum this up short, my name is Marissa May Alberto. So let me get this straight. I'm a Filipina, born and raised here in Brussels for 15 years already. I have one sister and 3 brothers. All of us, except for my sister, live together with my parents in an apartment situated in Brussels, which lies in Belgium, and that is in Europe, which lies in a planet called Earth. My sister, on the other hand, lives with her boyfriend. I consider him as my brother. They have been together already for 5 years. Between the ages of 7 and 8, I lost my grandmother. And as a kid, I didn't know how to handle that because I didn't understand anything about death. Though it was weird to think that I'll never see her again. I wasn't very close with her, really. She was rather strict. But if I could meet someone all over again, I'd go meet my grandmother because I haven't told her how much I loved her and how much I thank her for the things she has taught me. And also, I want to tell her I'm sorry for all the things that I've done. Both my mom and dad are Christians, so I was born and raised as a Christian as well. I go to church, I pray before I eat, I pray before I sleep. I also read somewhere that according to the Bible, we can't have cheeseburgers. I know, right? Speaking of cheeseburgers, I wanted to let you know that I really love lasagna. The pasta, the cheese, tomato sauce, and meat just gives me this feeling of happiness every time I eat it. It has to be well made, of course. But other than lasagna, I also like Thai cuisine, Vietnamese cuisine, pizza, and so on. When I'm not out, I'm home, obviously. But when I'm home, I usually just wake up, eat breakfast, watch movies, listen to music, play video games, sit on Tumblr for hours, read books, do homework, etc. My favorite video game would be the type of games where you have to go on an adventure, search for clues, and where there's a lot of action in it, like for example Tomb Raider. I also like fighting games if I ever want to challenge my brothers and sister, like Mortal Kombat, Tekken. The type of games that I really hate would be games on first-person mode. They really make me dizzy. As I mentioned, I read books. My favorite authors are J.K. Rowling and Janet Evanovich. I love all Harry Potter and Stephanie Plum series. I don't have a specific book that I really love because there are a lot of great books out there that I haven't read yet and that I should read, but I haven't read them yet. Same thing with movies, although I do have a recent movie that I really loved, and that was The Help by Tate Taylor. That movie is based on a book about a girl that wanted to write about the help and let others know how it is like to work from their perspective and be considered as filth. It all took place during the civil rights movements. It's a great movie, I recommend you all should watch it. Now, about music, I don't care what I listen to, whether it's from Beyonce to Queen, or from Kings of Leon to Etta James. I don't care. If I like it, then I like it. I started following my audiovisual course just this school year. It's all new to me, really, but I was always interested into making films, so that's what's keeping me curious. Usually I go to school with a why do I have to go to school face, but ever since I started this course, I go to school with a I'm excited to learn new things face. My sister studies graphic design in St. Lucas, and when I see her work very hard to achieve something good, and that's what's motivating me to work. I find my inspirations everywhere. They just pop up, you know. Now, to end this video in a very cliche way, this life is what you make it, no matter what you're going to mess up sometimes. It's a universal truth, but the good part is you get to decide how you're going to mess it up. And just because you fail once doesn't mean you're going to fail at everything. So chin up and keep smiling because life's a beautiful thing and there's so much to smile about. And keep trying, hold on, and always believe in yourself because if you don't, then who will?
We can lose touch, but we can let go. Doing what God made from that.